Local Cuban-American artist was commissioned for work that would be seen around the world. His assignment? To paint the portrait for Team Cuba in the World Baseball Classic.
And as our sports reporter Clay Ferrero tells us, this turned out to be much more than a job. This was personal.
You see a screen, you see a brand like ESPN, and then you see your work and your name there being presented. It's really fulfilling.
To say Enrique Mastrapa was honored to be chosen to paint the poster for Team Cuba in the World Baseball Classic is an understatement. The Cuban-American artist, known as Abstract, bears strong ties to the country. Since I'm first generation, I can't go anywhere here that my great-grandfather walked down that street, my great-grandmother sat in that bench. I can't do that here. So, you know, being first generation Cuban-American, you kind of long for that. In this home filled with the beautiful art that Abstract has put together, your eye is immediately drawn to one piece in particular. This is a picture from years ago of Abstract's father playing high school football in the state of New York. His father, who came over to the United States from Cuba as part of Operation Peter Pan. This photograph was actually taken by Abstract's grandfather, who went to high school with Fidel Castro.
They was classmates with him. I didn't learn that till later on, it was just interesting to me to see that, you know, how uninterested he was in talking about any political history.
What his grandfather was interested in talking about was his passion for photography, even sharing these cameras with Abstract. Combining his grandfather's passion and his own personal curiosity about his family's home country, Abstract set out to learn more about his family's history in Cuba. He makes regular trips bringing art supplies to children and even painting over graffiti, something that actually got him arrested on one occasion. During his travels, Abstract has seen many children playing the game of baseball, and their joy was his inspiration for the piece, which is now representing Cuba in the World Baseball Classic.
When they asked me to do a piece that kind of like represents, you know, the baseball culture in Cuba, the only thing I can think about is just love. The only thing that these kids have that is more valuable than anything in that country is love.
And how this all came together was ESPN chose 16 artists to come up with their vision for baseball in each of the 16 countries playing in this World Baseball Classic. And guys, safe to say that when they choose Enrique Mastrapa to paint his vision for Cuba, they hit a home run. Live outside Marlins Park at the World Baseball Classic, I'm Clay Ferrero, Local 10 News.